So traders, have you been stressing out to pass a challenge because that you need to have to make the profit target within the time limit that's allocated from all the prop firms? Good news for you, most of the top prop firms out there already removed the time limit, which is a big update, and most of them are going for unlimited trading days. Today's video is about the big updates from the prop firms and how as a trader like us can approach toward these big updates and changes in the prop firm industry. So recently, new prop firms came out that offerings unlimited trading days, and also many others prop firms that is following it have unlimited trading days. So when a big prop firm noticed that they want to be competitive to all these other prop firms and then start on with the funded traders announced with no limited trading days on their standard challenge, and followed by FTMO just announced unlimited trading days, and right after FTMO announced about unlimited trading days, MyFF quickly announced it at the same day itself. Few hours later, FTMO announced it. FTMO and MyFF currently, they are the big competitors in the prop firm industry. They are sitting at the top. They need to be having the good offer to be as competitive as other prop firms. So if you guys have been trading with FTMO long enough, you know that FTMO has not been doing any discount since they first started off, and right now they are actually even doing 10% discount, along with a lot of changes like minimum trading days changed to minimum 4 trading days, and there's no time limit for you to pass a challenge. So we can obviously see that the prop firm is actually fighting against each other to be competitive for the traders, so that the trader will actually choose them as the top prop firms. So previously on two-phase evolution challenge, phase 1, normally we have 31 days to manage to pass it, and phase 2, we have double of the time, which is around 60 days to pass it, with the drawdown rule and the profit target to be achieved. So right now the prop firm are removing the time limit for the trader, which they do not need to actually stress out while trying to make profit in a certain time limit. They can try to make it slow. But is it true that the challenge became easy to pass? It's actually not, because most of the traders did not fail at the very end of the time limit. Most traders still fail because of the daily drawdown. They didn't manage to respect it. They tend to overtrade and over risk on one day itself, and they lose the challenge. Do you agree on this? Yes or no? Most traders actually fail because of the daily drawdown, not because of the time limit has over. So as a trader, what can be our approach towards the big updates from the prop firm industry? So we don't have the stress of passing the challenge to make profit target within the time limit anymore, which is we have unlimited time to actually take it slow to pass the challenges. But it doesn't mean that the challenges became easier to pass, because the daily drawdown and maximum drawdown is still there, and we still need to make the profit target. So the only difference is actually we don't have the psychology factors that the time limit gonna affect us on making the profit target within the time limit. Even though last time prop firm used to have the time limit, they have offered about the free retake and free extension, which is also helping traders to not feel the challenges and actually giving advantage to traders while they're trying to pass the challenge. Meanwhile, when they remove the time limit, it means that we don't need the free retake or we don't need free extensions anymore. So it's either you are going to slowly pass it, or you're gonna be slowly failing the challenges. Right now, the number one key of passing the challenges is not to fail it, right? Not to breach the daily drawdown and preserve the capital. Basically, if you are in a drawdown, you don't want to lose the account fast, and you can try to recover it slowly if you don't want to pay for another challenges or you don't want to pay for a reset. So whenever right now when we are on phase 1 or phase 2, we can really take it slow, and if we are above 5% drawdown, we can start to reduce the risk and make a slow recovery. It depends on the traders that if you still want to be stuck in phase 1 or phase 2 with drawdown, or you want to stick with the risk and actually go out and try to get funded. A little tips right now: when you are in a drawdown, let's say you are above minus 5% drawdown, you should not really aim to pass the challenges. So your mindset, if you try to aim to pass the challenges, it will seem very far for you to hit the profit target. Let's say you are on phase 1 or phase 2. So if you are dealing with this drawdowns period and you are struggling with psychology, you need to set your mindset to see that you just need to make it back to break even, which means that you have no time limit and you can take it slow to recover your account with whatever drawdown you are having. So that's gonna be your profit target. So whenever you recover that account, you are starting the account fresh again, seeing that as you are taking a new challenges, but also sticking with your plan and try to avoid the same mistake you made, like over trading, over risking, or taking unwanted trade, right? And always aim for the quality trades that gonna be within your risk and also with confirmations. So right now, most of the prop firms out there, they are really gonna announce the no time limit if they want to be survive in the prop firm industry, right? If they want to stand out in the prop firm industry. So most of the prop firms, you guys gonna see slowly, they're gonna be announcing no time limit and unlimited trading days, right? So which means that as a trader, we can really choose or diversify our capitals into different prop firms. But meanwhile, make sure to compare them with other rules as well, including the profit target, including the drawdown rule, also the reputations, to make sure that the prop firms really paid out to the traders. So comment down below which prop firms that you think that is good to go for and is the top prop firms of your choice. And don't forget, always trade with the right mindset.